If you have small kids, I need you to listen. Christmas is such a fun holiday for you to spend time with your family, to see the joy through your child's eyes, but it can also end up being very expensive. So I have a few tips to kind of help you to be able to save money on gifts for your little ones. Hey guys, I'm Marissa. Welcome back to my channel. Christmas is right around the corner. I have a 2.5-year-old son named Peter and a 6-month-old son named Jack. And so I have 2 little kids and we're getting ready for Christmas. This year was a really big wake-up year for us for Christmas spending. We've always been very intentional with budgeting. I talk all about budgeting here on my channel and been very, interested in personal finance. But at the end of October, my husband unfortunately was part of a mass layoff in the tech industry, and that really put a lot of things in perspective. Thankfully, we never had to dip into our emergency fund, and my husband actually ended up getting a new job a month later. But all of that just kind of opened our eyes to thinking we don't need to spend a ton of money on Christmas. So I'm going to share the kinds of gifts that we are getting our boys, the rule that we're sticking to, and a secret hack that is going to be saving us a lot of money, but still bring joy to our toddler this Christmas season. When you're planning to get Christmas gifts for your kids, a really great rule of thumb is to get 4 gifts. Something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read. And that gives you kind of a framework while you're doing your shopping. We did this for our older son, Peter, who's 2.5. Our younger son, Jack, who's 6 months. Honestly, he's 6 months old. He doesn't really need anything. We got him a couple little things just because, but we didn't follow that framework for him because he's just so little and his needs and his wants are being met every day, all the time. Well, so are Peter's. It's also great to set a budget when you are looking at buying gifts for your kids. And this may sound weird, but actually write down how much you plan to spend on each kid. Especially if you have multiple kids, trying to make sure that things are kept even is probably really important. So being able to write out how much you plan to spend on each person is great for your Christmas budget. I'll go ahead and leave links down below to the gifts that we got our sons, and you can check those out there. But we got Peter this set of construction trucks that he was talking about wanting an excavator. That's what he asked Santa for, was an excavator. So we got this set of construction trucks. We also got him some magnet tiles. He already has a set of these, but he loves building things with them, so we thought it'd be fun to have additional magnet tiles there. We also got him a little book, and that about rounds it out for all of the things that we intentionally bought for him for Christmas. And I'll talk about some other things that we're getting for him in this hack that's coming soon. For our 6-month-old son, Jack, we got him a little teether toy. He got a little fabric book and a little water playmat. And those were the things that we bought him intentionally for Christmas. Now our boys are getting additional gifts for Christmas, but here's my little hack that I have for you. If you have small kids, I want you to have the full freedom to wrap up and give them things that you were planning to give them anyway. For example, our son needs new shoes, and so we are wrapping up his new pair of Nikes that he was going to be getting anyway because he just needed new shoes. We also needed new bath toys for the boys. We definitely try and replace those out so they don't get all grimy. And so we got some new bath toys. I wrapped it up, put Jack's name on it, and that'll be another gift for Jack. There are so many things that as parents we are just buying because our kids need them, because they're outgrowing things or you need to replace things. And so I think it's totally fair to be able to wrap those things up and give them to your kids as a Christmas gift. Because when they're small like this, when they're toddlers, they're still going to be just so excited that they even have gifts to open, and that's going to be all part of the fun. Another gift that I'm going to be wrapping up and giving to Peter this year that he was already going to be getting is his Lovevery box. This is a big one. This is another great gift that we're going to be giving our son for Christmas that we were honestly just planning to get anyway because they get delivered to our door every 3 months with Lovevery. We've been receiving their play kits for the last 2.5 years. When my oldest son Peter was a newborn, we bought the newborn kit ourselves and we loved it and we were planning to continue on. Lovevery has sent me the one since, so thanks to Lovevery for sending this to me. I will of course leave a link to Lovevery in the description box down below, but we love all of their play kits. They come with toys that are perfect for your child's age and stage of development, and it really is all the toys that your child needs, which therefore makes for a really great Christmas gift, or honestly even a set of gifts as I'll show you when I unbox this here. Lovevery toys are very high quality, Montessori inspired, and it's a subscription, so you don't even have to worry about what your child needs at what stage. All of it gets sent to your door and takes the hassle out of trying to figure all of that out. They have play kits for ages 0 through 4, so definitely check them out, especially for this Christmas season. It makes for a wonderful gift for your small child. So let me unbox this kit for you, show you what's inside. This is the Investigator play kit for months 31, 32, and 33. So here's what the play kit looks like when you unbox it for the Investigator play kit. And as you can see, it shows you everything that's included. Here's all of the toys. And so my plan for gifting these to our son is to honestly wrap up each individual toy, because he's going to love getting to unwrap more things at Christmas. So instead of just wrapping up the full box, I'm going to take everything out, wrap up everything individually, and he'll be super excited for that. First things first is the play guide, and this thing is full of all the information of what your child is going through right now. It talks about all of the playthings that come in your kit and how to use them, play with them, and then it comes with a tab here of more activities that you can do with your child at this age, which is really fun. This is the Twist and Fit pattern puzzle, which has every piece fit a different way. Like here they screw on. Here these pieces go through these squares differently to fit. So this is like a 3D puzzle of sorts, and everything fits differently, which is really cool. And I know it'll take probably some time for Peter to master, but it's a really cool puzzle. All of the Lovevery puzzles are amazing. These are the jump in hoops and cotton bean bags. There's 3 bean bags with same corresponding colors. Really great for some motor development with hopping, tossing, and jumping. Being able to set these out, have him jump in it, or even toss bean bags into hoops. That'll be a fun activity for him. These are pieces for a little memory game. Each icon has 2 pieces that match, so flipping them over and having to memorize which ones match together, and then also great for matching and sorting and concentrating. Well, that'll be a fun game as well. This is the match and tap hammer set. So there's all of these different little pegs here, and it comes with a hammer. This is great for cause and effect and motor skills, working at hammering things in. I'm sure my son will love that. But it also comes with some pattern cards that you can put on here, and so he can match the colors as well and then hammer. So I love that there are many ways to play with this here. And then everything stores below in here, which is nice as well. Really great materials with Lovevery. Each Lovevery kit comes with a book. Their books are amazing. I would also actually recommend signing up for their book bundle as well to get additional books. This one's called The Playdate, Learning to Play Together. I love all of the actual pictures. Peter loves all the Lovevery books. This is the countdown color timer, which I love. This is going to be so great for Peter to understand time more in a visual way of, you know, setting the timer for 5 minutes, and then he can see when 5 minutes is up. It also comes with a battery. I need to have my, well, I can do this, but we need to put the battery in it. And yeah, this is such a wonderful tool for his age, and many different ways to use this as we're anticipating a new activity or something with this timer. So that is really awesome. I'm so excited about this one. Then there's this cute little set for this liquid lab. These are all plastic, but they show that things stay the same when they change shape. So here you have something that's measured 1, 2, 3. Here it shows 1, 2 where that line is, and then 1. So this will be really fun for him to experiment with, and love the science activities. Peter loves doing little science experiment activities at home, so this will be a lot of fun too, and super cute. Look at this, little funnel included and everything. So this Christmas, remember that you don't need to go so overboard on gifts for your kids. You can follow a framework of something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read. Even feel the full permission to wrap up things that they were just going to be getting anyway, because you have to spend money every month on your small kids. And with that, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.